Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV.
What's the word? It's your boy PeyDay400, man, and I'm tapping in with Nolazine.
All right. So I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm like, where you from?
From Oklahoma, from the south side of Oklahoma, OKC.
Okay. Hey, but for someone who never been to OKC, I'm like, tell them, how it go down out there.
It's starting to grow, really. Everything from the artists to just the community. It's really growing. It's starting to build a way for everybody, to be honest.
Okay. So, like, growing up for yourself, like, who influenced you to actually become a music artist?
To be honest, I watched Lil Wayne and Kevin Gates, and I watched them and Boosie. Yeah, Boosie was really my main influence.
Okay. So, how did you actually come up with your rap name?
That's funny. Really, one of my main dogs just gave me that name. He just took my first, beginning of my first name, and he was like, "Yeah, we just gonna call you Payday, bro, cause you like to get money." That's really all I normally do, just get money. So he's like, "Yeah, we gonna call you Payday." I just stuck with it, ran with it.
All right. So, but tell the world, what's the average day like for you?
What's the average day? Really, studio. Off tops, got to be a studio. Try to get a photo shoot. If not, I try to run a video or something. Trying to stay more active with my music.
Okay. So, do you have any brand new music coming out?
Yeah, most def. I got a single tape coming out on the 31st of October. This is actually my first ever, just by myself, all me.
But do you have any features on that?
No. This all me. It's all me. My last tape though, I definitely did. Had a couple. It was just a gang though. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Okay. And so tell us, what separates you from other artists?
My versatility. I'm very versatile. I try not to stick in one lane. I always try to challenge myself, dip into other lanes. Not necessarily take a person way, but just try not to stick myself in one box.
Okay. So how well do you take constructive criticism?
Man, I love it. I'd rather somebody tell me what I need to fix than just let me run off with it. Like my producer, I respect that man a lot, because he when I'm recording, if he feel like it's something that I ain't saying like I need to be, he'll stop me and make me hey, you need to fix that, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'll come back in and fix it.
Okay. So, I want you to explain, what's the difference, because everybody say, they don't, everyone can't take criticism, because it's sometimes it's one thin line between, criticism and hate. So how do you feel about it?
To be honest, I really don't pay too much attention to the hate. It's nothing that just catch my attention. I've really grown far, and I know when a person is hating and when a person is actually trying to help me. So just, stay away from the negativity.
All right. So tell us something that you enjoy most about being a music artist, and tell us what do you actually hate about being a music artist.
What I love about being a music artist, just making the music, really. I love that. I just love being in the studio. I love hearing my voice. It's really an instrument, It's crazy how I'm adapting to it. But I really don't. The only thing I really dislike about the music is, I guess, when people sleep. When people don't really give you a chance.
Okay. So, if you could date any female in the entertainment industry or the music industry, who would it be, and tell us why?
Oh man, my boy Terry asked me the same question. I told him I really don't know, man, because I'm not too much into into the being in public type. You know, I really don't like that. So I talk like I said. I mean, if I was to, it would probably be Ruby, like I said, or Indy, or maybe Mulatto. You know, something
You
like
shooting
that.
at all of them, huh?
You feel me? Just going to the blanks.
All right. So I got a funny question for you.
What's up?
Have you ever been catfished?
Man, yeah. I've been actually. I had somebody make a fake profile of me and catfish some girls. I ran into them and
It was some big girls?
nah, it was actually some decent, some decent, but it was just weird how she approached me about it. She was just like, "Hey, we talked, woo woo woo," and I'm like, "I don't know you," and she like, "Oh yeah, you do," and then she pulled up the fake profile of me, and sure enough, man.
Hey, but he ain't scam out no money, huh?
Nah, I ain't never got scammed out
No,
no money.
no, I'm talking about if the dude who had the fake profile.
Ain't no telling what he was doing, man. He was probably really just trying to get some, it's that easy. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So, name your top 5 greatest music artists of all time. And it could be any genre.
Any genre. Okay, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with, I like the Temptations. That's my old school. I love Temptations. Lil Wayne for sure. He definitely one of my top. Jay-Z. He one of my top in the game. I know a lot of people don't like Kanye. I really don't like Kanye too much, but I listen to his music.
I was about to ask you that later.
I listen to his music, but I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Kanye music. I mean, what he be speaking is not all the way wrong. I mean,
well, let's join it. Let's tell me, like, how do you feel about all the things and everybody going against Kanye right now?
Bro, I'll be honest. They not looking at it from Kanye point of view, cause at the end of the day, his kids is half white, so. When he wore that shirt because, his kids probably asked him, like, Daddy, do my life matter? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he kind of doing this to make them feel like they do matter at the same time.
I don't think he's just doing it just for them.
No,
he
definitely not. Definitely not. Don't get me wrong.
But I kind of get what you're going at.
Yeah, he. I feel like he is low key doing it to antagonize people, but at the same time, it's like he got other stuff, other meanings for it too. So it's just depending on how you take it, how you look at the man.
Okay. So, and before, bloggers and people who don't know, like, tell us, what's the Oklahoma music scene like?
Man, I could just say it's growing. It's came a long way in the past 4 years, really. I mean, I've been only taking it serious for 2 years, but for the past 4 years, I've seen Oklahoma grow musically wise. Like, we went from 10 artists to now we got about 100.
That's good.
So it's definitely, people is actually seeing. I guess they actually seen, one of us make it. So they like, hey, maybe now, I should try. So
like, it's for the music support. Do y'all have a lot of DJs, blogs, promoters?
Man, we got a lot of promoters and DJs. I mean, we don't have a lot of blogs. We got a few of them, but they not like consistent with the blogs. You feel me? Some of them more focused on the other stuff, like other camera shit, like shoot videos or take pictures and stuff. Don't nobody ever just like to focus on one lane.
Well, I'm gonna say this on your interview. Somebody to create one Oklahoma blog and make the world know about all these Oklahoma music artists.
Facts. They definitely need to do that, bro. Definitely need to.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the music industry right now? Like, with all the rappers choosing sides, people can't do, people are afraid to actually support other rappers because if they're afraid they'll make somebody else mad.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. People just need to put that shit to the side and do business. This is a business, so it ain't no room to be friendly. Ain't no room to have friends and choose sides. Really, I mean, just get your money and do your thing. Feel me? Just stay in your lane. You ain't necessarily gotta play sides with it, or say you wanna fuck with this rapper and now this rapper hit you up, but he on the other side and he wanna fuck with you. Just do your business, man. Keep it business, bro. Don't try to make yourself jump into the beef or none of that.
Talk about relationship shit, man. Fuck, we gonna get in this, man. And like, people don't be knowing what's going on.
Man.
So let's ask you a question. Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
And like, how did it make you feel?
Really, I mean, it made me mad at first, but as I grew up, I kind of realized, man, humans is humans. They're gonna be humans at the end of the day.
So you think everybody cheat?
I mean, I'm not saying not everybody, but it's in your nature, It's in your nature to like somebody, and when you see something you like, you gonna 9 times out of 10 go after it.
This is my question. Like, when you got cheated on, I'm like, were you cheating at the same time?
No, I actually wasn't.
Because as men,
I was being tender. If you want to
say,
you
I was
being tender at that time.
You thought you was in love.
I was a young boy. So
how old you was?
I like 17, 16.
Oh yeah, ain't really bad.
Yeah, it was just.
At least you wasn't an adult.
No, yeah, it just caught me. It just basically got me ready for the dog. I was just like, okay, yeah.
You got caught early with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not taking these bitches that serious right now. But now, I done grown in my state, and I actually have a baby mother, so I treat her.
Are you gonna marry her on the camera?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't do the marriage. I mean, she know how I feel about it, but that's just because I don't believe in it. It's just
believe in the marriage. It's paperwork.
Yeah, it's just paperwork.
And like a lot of
paperwork
people,
in the ring, man.
Right.
That can't tell you how much I love you for real.
Right. A lot of people get married and break up right after,
exactly. And it be wasting money.
And it kind of it kind of lasts longer being in relationships. Like, I don't know, I think you gotta do what works for you.
Exactly. And marriage don't work for everybody. I mean, some people don't see it as, some people don't see it as a love thing. Some people see it as a business. And
marriage is a business.
Definitely.
Like, I was just telling my girl, I'm like, if you marry someone and that person on child support, you gotta pay their child support.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, like people know that, like
you take up everything.
And sometimes. But that person on that credit reflects on your credit. I don't know about every state, but yeah.
Yeah, I understand what you said. Yeah, for sure. That's why, I don't think I want to just dip into marriage like that. To be honest, I don't think it's for me.
So, like, you want to explain a little bit more why you don't think it's for you?
And honestly, like I said, I don't believe in it for one. And then for two, like, I just don't feel like you really get anything out of it. Like, cause down the road, if you end up breaking up with, the person that you with, it's like, what y'all just do that for? What y'all get married for? Y'all could have just been in a relationship, and then when y'all broke up, y'all know y'all go y'all own certain ways. Now y'all at a time where y'all in court, you're arguing about who get what, and 9 times out of 10, the person that's getting the shit is getting the other person's shit. So it's like, I don't even want to take it.
I told my girlfriend, but if we do get married, let's get married for like a whole year without people knowing. Then if it works, then we can have a big reception. Like let's see how we react to married life.
Yeah, let's test it out ourselves without the public knowing.
Because you had this big wedding and y'all not fucking with each other the next following year.
That's what I'm saying,
you look kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You get all these people. You got you stand in front of all these people and you making them think that y'all is really all the way there. When I don't know, bro. I feel like a marriage, or if you want to be honest, a marriage should come after like 10 to 15 years of being together. That's how I feel. If you do get married,
legally you already married. If you together for 10 years, they kind of make you better.
Legally, you is after 4 years. Okay. But like on some legit, like you want to give her your last name for real and all that. I would say wait to 10.
If you want my last name after 10 years, you can have it.
If she stuck around that long, that's what I'm saying. You just got to see how loyal.
But they got people. But they got people that stick around for 10 years. They probably tired of you after the 11th.
Shit, and if they not telling you they tired, then they kind of wrong for that. Don't keep dragging nobody through nothing if you don't want to really be there type shit.
But men been dragging women through long relationships for like decades.
Ah man, bro, it's really both ways, bro. You can't never just pinpoint it to one.
Well, like the women don't really drag. It was very rare here like a woman drag. Like it usually be a sucker just chasing behind a girl from the start.
Facts.
But dudes, it be like a mutual relationship. They just love that person. And like, see, the biggest thing was like men understand. Women hate starting over.
Right.
They gotta learn a new person, and sometimes, they got the kids, they don't want no brand new man around their daughter and stuff like that.
Facts.
So like women hold on a little bit more longer than a man. That's like vice versa. Like
I would say that.
And like women actually stay after really cheat. Like it's a big chance a woman gonna stay with you after you get caught cheating. But a man, once you cheat on them, he ready to kill you in the nigga.
Yeah, I mean, bro. To be honest, bro, at this point, I feel like women, like, it's not all women, but it's definitely certain few out there that's, dogging and just letting niggas have it right now.
So like, for a person who's never been to Oklahoma, how the women is like out there?
Man, they decent. They decent. Like, they look wise. They definitely look good, but they attitudes, they some of them be skanky. Some of them be.
They don't be acting like I'm like Glorilla, huh?
Boy, nah, not even acting like her. Some of them just be tripping like, and don't know how to stay in their place. When it's
That's everywhere.
Yeah, when you get to talking to men crazy and.
That's everywhere now.
I'm like, man, you got.
It's a new generation.
Yeah.
If they feel like, if they men.
Exactly. Because that daddy wasn't there.
That's what you blaming? Blame your daddy.
I'm gonna blame the daddy, man. I mean, shit, you never, these women is turning into men because their mother is turning, their mother is showing them men and shit. And instead of the mother doing it, it should be the father doing that. You feel me?
Well, how many people, like, on your average, a lot of people don't have their father in their life. Like, a lot of men leave people like.
Facts. Shit, I didn't have my daddy till I was about 10 years old.
Shit, I had my daddy. As soon as my mama left my daddy, he left me. For real. I'm being real though. But I'm gonna tell you something even fucked up. He still took care of my brother.
Damn.
Yeah, it's real.
Damn, it's like he had something against you or something.
He had to. I'll tell you the crazy part is too. I'm the only child who took a blood test. So he don't even know if my brother's is.
Damn, bro. Hey, that shit crazy. You really got.
Well, just show you how like men just fucked up.
Bro, I got the same story as you, bro. Literally, my daddy. I'm the only one who got a blood test with him.
Hey, what's your daddy, dark?
Dark.
My daddy red.
Dark. Yeah, like he a dark nigga.
He like ain't no way this light skinned nigga my job.
Bro, I'm talking about he was just like.
And you probably Google that as a
baby.
baby.
Like, man, this nigga might be Mexican. I'm like, nigga, I'm not Mexican. He like, what the hell? He like, shit, well, you do got.
So how you felt growing up knowing your daddy took a blood test on you?
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad at him.
I felt like fuck my dad to the end.
I was mad at him for a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was mad at him, but I got over it though, like, cause at the end of the day, that's still my daddy. You feel me?
Oh, he's still living.
Yeah, for
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie, I was glad my daddy passed away. That nigga was using my name and everything.
Damn.
And fucking my credit up.
Ah, no.
At least you know you still love your daddy.
Nah, yeah, my daddy actually done came a long way. He
I guess the older you get, you grow along, but I don't know if I can just keep accepting you fucking my credit up, bro. So I was kind of like, hey, bro, you already ain't shit, but you gonna fuck me up too, like.
Yeah, once the credits start getting into play,
To me, he been using my name since I was alive.
We'd cut that nigga off. We'd cut him off.
As soon as he found out he could use his child name, he would probably use that light bill and all.
As soon as the motherfucking DNA came back, like, yo, you could use that.
All right. So, I'm like, where you see your music career going? I'm like, 3 years from now.
Man, I see it doing big things, really. Shit, this year it's really been getting crazy for me. Like, I don't know, something different than, hit my gas tank, and I just been gassing it. I've been hitting the road, doing interviews, shooting videos. I done shot 2 videos. I just shot 2 music videos with Mellow Visions.
Shout out Mellow.
Yeah, shout out to Mellow, man. He really fucked with me on a good price and shit. And when I met bro, he was real genuine. He was real all about the music shit, so I could tell, I really fuck with bro. Shit, but I see it going far, bro. Like, definitely doing something world changing.
Okay. So being a music artist, traveling, doing interviews and press and everything like that, how big is marketing to you? Because like a lot of rappers now just think this shit free. They can just make a song and it's gonna go.
Fact.
Like a lot of rappers look for rap daddies, but they look for niggas to take care and put some money behind them.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about just all this? Hey, nigga looking for rap daddies. Nigga looking for rap sugar daddies.
Nah, for real. To be honest, bro, marketing is a big thing, bro. I'm just now learning that not like just past year type shit. I've been learning my business part of my music, and marketing is definitely big. Like, bro, you gotta invest in yourself, bro. You have to. It's no way around it. You gotta just be ready to take risks. I mean, hey, whatever come with it, even if it's an L, learn how to just make it into a W, bro.
Man, I could give rappers game everything. I'm like, man, the game's so much easier now. Right. All you gotta do is get like 3 blogs in like 3 different states, and just like look, ask them for one. I'm like monthly price. Like, look, man, I'm trying to build. It be like work with me, give me some captions, some headlines. Like, but a blog could actually turn
and blow you up.
Yeah, turn you up. It actually play it kind of play it like a little role like a PR.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like getting you exposed, getting you known.
Facts.
And also, but if the blog is big enough, like other blogs gonna post you for free.
Yeah,
for seeing you on there.
Other blogs has definitely been reaching out to me
by seeing you on the blog. Like the game's so easy. Like you don't really need DJs like you used to need them. Like the DJ used to be the one like, man, I gotta, I got to do the DJ.
You got the key type.
Now you got a blog that might have following all around the world. You paying them. Back in the day, you used to have to go to the club and get a DJ $50. You can play like now you can actually just pay a blog and he got way more followers than the DJ.
Yeah, you pay him $150. And I ain't gonna lie to you though, it definitely been seeing a lot of traction since I've been tapping in with them and doing my marketing. I actually had some big artists,
probably reached out now.
Yeah, big artists been definitely tapping in, ready to work. Shit, I'm on that. Like that's how my whole game plan next month. It's taking it up a notch with the artists that's been reaching out to me. Like
I tell artists, all you gotta do is just build your name and your face.
Facts.
Like, it ain't mainly about the music no more. It ain't about you dropping one single and pushing it. It's about you staying consistent and in the people's face.
Yeah, staying relevant, bro.
Right.
Got to.
Like even Soulja Boy stay relevant. That's one thing he do. He might say some crazy shit, but he gonna still be in the blogs.
Hey, him and Kanye, I'm telling you, they know how to stay relevant. Like that's one thing. Like,
hey, but that's how actually Charles the White started making money now.
Yeah, and
I'm about to just talk crazy about everybody.
He's smart. I mean, he made everybody just bait onto it. They bit the bait. But like I said, I was listening to Kanye, man, and Kanye, bro.
You still on that Kanye, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like the shit he be saying sometimes is
you gonna
real.
fool around, get blackballed, keep it.
Nah. The shit
Kanye
he saying
though. You ain't get a big.
No, I'm saying on some good shit. Like the shit he said about people, having your own brand and having your own shit to sell,
right? And
staying in front of people is going, it ain't going. There's no way a person could cancel you out,
right?
And that's basically what the game is now. Like if you stay in front of their face and you put yourself out there.
Hey, but I think it's kind of hard to get canceled. Like the people who get canceled be people under labels and stuff.
Facts.
People that get shut up. But if you really own everything you got, it's hard to cancel you.
Yeah, definitely.
You could just go find a blog and keep posting me.
Double me up.
Post me. Like find a few blogs, post me.
Week, bro.
I don't need you. Like you don't need a big platform. You can go grab all the smaller ones. And you can still you still gonna eat. You still gonna eat.
Facts. That's what I've been on lately. Ain't no cap.
So tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on starting your own label, dropping merch?
I'm actually
having one of them rapper chicks.
shit. I'm finna get back on my merch. I dropped my merch actually 2 years ago. I wouldn't say I fell off. I just fell back from it because I was still trying to push my music more. But definitely finna bounce back out with my merch. Not too much worried about owning a label. I'd rather just, be an independent artist that just can help artists. I don't want to necessarily have nobody under me. I mean, I'd rather just get them the game, they do their own thing. I don't want to, most people don't want a boss. And if we all bosses, it worked that way better.
Right, but just like, your guy to say, everybody want to be a boss, but some of y'all never been soldiers, so you ain't gonna even know how the groundwork in
You gotta put in the work, bro. Like, and I mean that's why everybody that be around me, we put in that work, bro. Everybody, footwork. We going back to that. We bringing that shit back in style.
Gotcha. And also, last but not least, tell everyone I'm like, what can they find you on social media and just other music platforms?
You can find me on all platforms at PeyDay400. That's on all platforms. On YouTube though, you gotta put a space between the PEY and the DAY. And then boom, yeah, I'm on all platforms though.